I have only a head.
And 2 hands.
And 2 hands. I have only a head.
And 2 hands.
And 2.
I thought you were saying it twice. It was perfect timing.
Oh. Ooh.
Is this Sesame Street Christmas?
Oh, one of my things popped out. So this is I'm wearing a green elf suit.
Donna said this is trippy.
Like, look at my pants. But you can't see my body. I'm invisible.
If nothing else, you're making yourself happy right now.
I mean, this is great. This is like this. So because of the green screen and the hat right here, which you can't see, but it is there, a hat, and my whole body is green. You can't see it because of the green screen. You can see right through me. So literally, if you guys want to know what I ate for dinner tonight, just take a look.
Nothing.
See right through.
You ate a little red ball.
I had a what is it called? Not a Starburst. Skittle. I had a red Skittle for dinner. That's it. I can see everyone. Can you guys see me? I actually was going to put up the blue screen so you could actually see me. And then I thought this would be even weirder because like what? Watch, ready? There's my head.
Jeez. Dad Build said this looks like something that a bad photoshopped attempt that he did while half asleep at 4 o'clock in the morning.
This is. Let me put my hat back on. So, I mean, you can tell it's sort of a hat because I got the red, the red brim here. But, the hat. Oh, look at the tag. Oh, you can see the backside of the tag. I left the tag on it.
You still plan on taking it back?
Maybe. It was only $1. Oh, look at that. Because the top, it hangs down so I can like cover. And you can see like the back. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Guys, this is the most funnest thing I've done all day today. Is that a word, funnest?
Sure.
This is the most fun I've had with the green screen, I think, in a while. Did you like it, Steve?
Oh, what?
Do you like it?
Sorry, I just got an alert from news that didn't work out too well.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Yeah, I don't know if you want me to mention it or not, but it's negative news.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to scare people, no. I don't want to change people's minds. So.
Uh-oh.
You want me to text it to you, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Text it to me. All right, I'm going to change out.
I'll read it if you want me to read it. I don't care. It's just,
let me change out of this.
It's about COVID stuff.
One last. All right, I'm back.
Actually, we probably should probably read this just to help people make up a decision, just in case. But
yeah, read it.
So
Let's read it.
According to the New York Post, the critical care nurse from New York City who received the first COVID-19 vaccine has fallen into a coma.
Really?
Yep. That's why I'm not getting it until I know it.
That's not good. That's not good at all.
Nope.
Well, prayers that
Absolutely.
that it's speedy recovery there. Anyway, that's why my little elf video I had, it was all fuzzy and weird because I filmed the whole thing, forgetting the green screen in the back. And when I went to go play it, and I'm like, oh, I can't do it because the green screen makes it not, it gets rid of the green. So I had to film it with a black background, and it just didn't come out as poppy as if you would have a better.
Hey, Jesus.
What?
That's never mind. It's fake. It's a fake news article. That's not true.
Fake news.
Yeah, you get to the very bottom of it and said, "Thanks for reading all this. It's not true."
Oh wow. What newspaper?
It says New York Post, but it's not really from the New York Post.
Oh, well, thankfully.
So I don't know if it's true or not, but I'm still not going to get it. So
thankfully, that was not true. That was not, thankfully. And we continue to pray for our good buddy over there, Zippity Doodad.
Yep.
And he's doing a little bit better here and there. And hopefully we'll be in better shape by Monday, Tuesday. So continued prayers. It is working. So keep up the prayers for my man over there, Zippity Doodad. So anyway, happy Saturday. It is the Saturday before Christmas. Christmas is next Friday. I can't believe it went this fast. Like I felt like Thanksgiving was just yesterday, and now here we are, a week from Thanksgiving. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's unstinking believable. Time flies. Santa will be here.
Yes.
The elf on the shelf is watching. There may or may not be something coming up.
It is, Stacey, it's 100% fake. I read the whole thing, and then I got to the very end, and it says it's fake. Oh, a nurse did get sick with side effects, but not a coma.
Yeah. But I mean, that's going to happen because it's the same thing as like any vaccine, really. Like, think about the flu vaccine. There's a super high percentage of people that take the flu vaccine that end up getting sick from it.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. So hopefully all the quirks get figured out, and we can hopefully at some point in the near future move on from this whole mess. And
well, you got to imagine they're giving you strands of a live virus. That's what a vaccine is.
Right.
And so there's going to be some side effects to it for sure.
Right.
No doubt. It'll help prevent it. So that's good.
Yeah. Some tough side effects. Yeah. Pearl. So some tough side effects, but not as bad as the actual nose. Yeah, exactly. So because you are actually getting infected with it, the other stuff that's in it is supposed to help kind of neutralize the major effects.
Build your own immune system to be able to fight it if you do actually ever get it. So
yeah.
Oh, Deborah said this one's not a live virus. I don't know. I'm not an expert by any means. I don't know. But
yeah, me neither. I'm not necessarily a virus expert, if you will. I would actually consider myself a virus non-expert. So, seeing as I get sinus infections every year, but that's not really a virus, is it? Sinus infection.
It could be. An infection is either viral or not.
I don't know. Anyway, we'll move on from the not so funness of what's going on, and we'll talk about some fun stuff like how does Santa get his sleigh to fly?
Oh, easy. He's got flying reindeers.
How do the reindeer fly?
Has to do with the gravitational force of the wind and the moon and the sun all together, pulling on opposite ends, and the moon pulls a little stronger because it's closer, and it kind of pulls the reindeer off the ground. The reindeer have a special genetic code that allows them to be affected by the lunar gravitational force.
That makes sense.
Look it up.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna. No, I'm gonna take your word for it. That actually sounds pretty darn good to me. That's very viable, in my opinion.
It is.
I feel like I'm a little Skippy. Am I Skippy?
I can call you Skippy from now on if you want me to.
Or is it?
Well, you are. There are some skips in there.
Isn't it? Isn't it kind of weird?
Well, it's not like that. It looks like something black goes over your screen real fast like this. It may be the green screen failing.
Could be. Let me change the green screen out. I was gonna go with the whole, Christmas town thing.
See, Stacy said I could have said magic corn. It would have been a lot easier, but that's true. But I wanted to give you the real reason.
Let's go back to this one here, where we're back to D&T, the D&T Christmas, and I've talked about it before. I physically cut this tree down. Every single ornament I handcrafted, with the number 1 on it, because each one is, separately made individually, and they're collector's items, by the way, which maybe on eBay sometime after the Christmas season. Keep an eye out on eBay, because we'll see what happens.
Amazon's better.
Maybe on Amazon then. Maybe according to Shep.com, that could be a thing soon. Or if you're bored and you need a quick pick me up, you go to according to Shep.com, and I'll have all sorts of things there to do, like games, puzzles. Like if Steve gets bored, he can go there and like do a puzzle, like a online puzzle that I created.
It's not very fun.
What do you mean? It'll be like me.
Online puzzles, you just drag it until it wiggles, then you drop the piece in place. I don't like that. I
won't wiggle. There'll be no wiggling.
Well, it's okay. I like the ones where you got to push it down and make sure, because it looks like it fits, but it doesn't. And then you got to take that piece back off and find one that looks exactly like it to put down inside there again. If
you double click it rotates it.
Yep.
And then if you use the mouse scrolling wheel,
does it adjust the size of the piece?
It can adjust the size of the piece. Mm-hmm. So if you're just off, you could make it a little bit bigger. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, welcome everyone.
Stacey said no one likes putting a one-piece puzzle together.
Hey now. Hey. It's a thing. It's a thing. It's a good thing.
Is it?
It's
Is it a thing?
It is a thing. It's the best part is there's it's all edge. It's all edges, so you can find it easily.
It's 4 pieces.
No, it's just one, but they have all 4 edges, and you just plop it right into place. The big thing is you just got to make sure it's that's the tricky part, is make sure it's not like sideways or upside down or you know what I mean?
4 chances to get this right.
Huh?
Yeah, you got 4 chances to get this right.
Yeah, exactly. If it's upside down, I mean, who wants that puzzle if it's upside down, So, and that's the key, is it'll never flip right. So once you place it, you can never spin it back. So it'll be permanently that position. Doesn't make any sense?
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought it did.
I'm just going with it.
Yeah, me too. It's a fun little puzzle.
Ooh, the quandary puzzle.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, is that a real thing?
It is.
Does quandary mean like 4-sided?
A quandary means like a conundrum. A challenge.
Oh, okay.
A difficult situation.
A conundrum. Whoever made up that word, they're silly.
Almost like windpaper.
They're so silly. Well, windpaper is a real thing, though. That's the difference. I mean, there you got conundrum and you go wind paper. Wind paper clearly has a use to it.
Does it?
Where conundrum, it's a silly word. It's a silly word.
I like silly words.
I have a quandary of kids. That's accurate. Why are you using Dave words? That's true too. I don't like these big giant words.
Well, big giant words are fun.
Let's say hi to this amazing chat.
Hi, chat.
We have going on in here tonight. I'm going to go back as high as I can go.
Okay.
I'm going to scroll up, and I'm still going to have Steve help me.
You want me to read it?
Let's take turns. I'll read one, you read one. Ready? Here we go. Donna Jaworski.
Oh, you're way behind. There is a lot in front of her.
Okay, that's as high as I got.
Okay. So you got Mike 88 NYC, Gary B, Teresa Martin, Tanya J, Disney Family, Joy S, Kit Stallberg, Francis
Cook,
Akron 27, Karen Cook, Minnesota Martha, Stacey Rogers, Christine Hickman, Marguerite Nagy, Pearl Manhattan,
Shell.
Donna Jaworski, AGC Magic TV, Dad Bill,
Mike 88.
Rockin' Robin, Glenn,
What's up?
Tim Rempel, producer Preston, Avery the Cuban American, Michelle the Quilter, Lori Charles, Elliot Fell, Jonathan Chong, Disno's Adventures, Bill Steffen, Dreamer Deborah, Tina McNeil, DCS, Surf Bum, Isaac Nail,
Chris Dad Builds. What's up?
Magic, Brittany Mogan, LSU Mom, Gracie,
Minnesota Martha, Gary B,
Gracie Pegram, Disney World Freak, Courtney Rainwaters, G. Wilson, and One Stop Mouse.
Lori Jean Carlson.
Welcome in, everybody.
So we have a very special birthday today.
We do.
Today is Nate paging Mr. Morrow's birthday.
Is it really? I thought it was earlier. Let me look.
I think it's today.
It was earlier.
We have another special board.
Actually, I do not have Nate's on here.
Nate's is today. And there's also another birthday whom I see in here tonight.
For today?
Yeah, another one.
I don't have any on the list today.
Well, today is Courtney Rainwater's birthday.
That is not, yeah, I don't have that one either.
Yep. Today is Courtney's birthday. Courtney Rainwater, happy birthday to you. You share a birthday with Nate paging Mr. Morrow. So that's pretty awesome. That's a pretty awesome birthday. Who else is what's today? The 19th or the 20th?
Today's 19th.
19th. My brother-in-law's birthday was yesterday. I don't know anybody's birthday today. Like from here, from where I live.
Oh. My mom's birthday is Tuesday.
Tuesday, not to be confused with Tuesday. So Courtney and Nate. I think it's only a proper birthday song. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Steve looks like he's happy right now.
My happy face.
Happy birthday, Courtney and Nate. Happy birthday. I practiced that all day today.
Did you?
I did. And I also have another special song. I'm not going to sing it just in case. I know I got put out there earlier, but just in case, I'll hold back on it. Just in case. Oh, it's not on.
Is that what it sounds like?
I forgot to hit the button. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How was everyone's week? Guys, I said it. I can't believe Friday is Christmas. These weeks are like going by a blink of an eye. Well, we all know that somebody is going to be going down to the DW soon, but thinking about it, it's. I'm like, I don't know. When did we go down there last year? Was it 7th or 8th?
January.
January 7th or 8th.
No, yeah, roughly. It was the 9th.
9th. So we're only a few weeks away from a whole year since we went down there for the Run Disney event.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I
You
was
mean
as a group. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, I've been a few times since then.
Oh yeah, well, clearly, I should have gone. Hindsight, just said screw it and went. But it is what it is. I'll get down there soon. The kids are super, super excited. That's all they talk about. And I don't know. You guys gonna have to watch this week for the everyday Vlogmas Shep thingy that's going on. I've been slacking the last couple of days just because I had been super busy with work and stuff, but I was able to catch some pretty fun little footage of the kids. So I put the little shorts thing out, which was really fun. The kids, get to see a little bit of the kids in the snow. I do have a vlog coming out that I got to just edit at some point in my life with the kids playing in the snow, like a full blown kids playing in the snow type of thing, which was fun. But I do have a couple big episodes for Vlogmas coming up. So keep your eye out for that. That you're not going to want to miss those because, well, you can miss them. Not a big deal, but they're going to be fun. They're going to be fun. And by what I mean by that is I still have to come up with these ideas and then actually produce them. So, but they'll be fun. I'm just kidding. I do have some stuff planned. So guys, be on the lookout. Probably Monday through Christmas Eve is going to be a breakup of a little series, and it's fun. It's going to be fun. It'll be a good time. So just, yeah, it'll be fun. Steve, how was your day today, buddy?
It's busy. Working too much.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you are.
Stuff. I went to bed at 5:30 this morning. Got up. What else did I have? I got up. I worked on some Vlogmas stuff, and then I started cleaning my house. And then my family came up, and we went shopping from 3 o'clock to we got home right before the stream started. So
wow, it's a long day. And Chris, yes, absolutely. We have not missed. We've not missed a Wednesday since we started. Officially, we have not missed a Wednesday. So we will be going. We went last year on
Christmas Eve.
It was.
Sure. I think it was Christmas Eve.
Was it? It was either Christmas Eve or we definitely went on New Year's Eve, I think.
Well, if New Year's Eve and Christmas Eve fall on the same day of the week.
Exactly. So it must have been. It must have been both. We did it. Yeah, it must have been both. Yeah. And yeah, we'll be doing both. Yeah. Wait.
Yep, my headaches are gone. I'm good. Thank you.
His COVID spell is gone.
No, my concussion spell is gone.
Oh yeah, that too. Just kidding. Yeah. So, oh yeah. I want to look back and see what because I'm pretty sure we did do Christmas Eve and. Well, I don't think it was Christmas Eve. Maybe it was. 2019. I'm way too far back. Where are we? It was Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So yeah, we went last year, which is crazy.
It is crazy.
But we always push through. This weekend will be a fun little, well, you'll have to wait and see. You don't want to give any spoilers because...
Can it please be Halloween this week? No. Actually, we don't know what we're doing.
We did that last year. No, we did Halloween on July 4th, didn't we, last year? Finally.
Somewhere around there.
Because we did last year in 2019, we did Christmas on Halloween. What did we do Christmas Eve?
Last year? That wasn't the gingerbread houses, was it?
I don't know. We should do that this year, though.
Gingerbread houses?
Yeah, that was fun.
Oh, I think that's what I was going to suggest we do.
Maybe we'll do that.
But you don't have to get a kit. You can make it out of anything that you want to make it out of.
That's a good idea.
Edible.
Like, yeah. Show of hands. Who wants us to do gingerbread on Wednesday night? And not a kit.
I'm going to do a mansion. I'm going to do gingerbread mansion.
Yeah, like whatever we can find, whenever we can rummage up in the household. So like it could be like
the auction for Pete. Christmas Eve would be the auction for Pete.
Oh yeah.
The gingerbread was a couple weeks prior.
Awesome. Man, you guys are so good. Good job, Stacy.
It was on Christmas Day, Shep. That's what it was.
What?
It was on Christmas Day and New Year's Day. Because that's it. New Year's Day we streamed for the first time on our new.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We officially changed it to
This and that.
Disney on the Disney channel. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. Christmas Day. Yep, that makes sense. I was looking at a calendar and I still got it wrong. Ooh, somebody help me.
Yeah, Meg was there and she wore the onesie she got for Christmas.
That's right.
Chris, Ludo 352, welcome in, buddy.
Chris, my man. Maybe we should.
I just got my new headphones ordered.
What'd you get?
The Bear Dynamic DT770 Pro.
Oh, the ones he recommended?
They're nice. They're like the best in the business.
Yep.
100% sound, noise canceling, crystal clear audio. I'm going to use them for, I can use them for Call of Duty too.
Yeah, I have Audio Technica. Not as high speed as yours, but
still good.
Oh, the Quiplash.
I
Yes.
love Quiplash.
Yeah, we got to do a night for that. There's so many fun things we got to do this year. Hey, Meg, have a good night.
Good night, Meg.
Get some rest, and we'll see you.
Hope you find your dad.
Yeah, we got some fun stuff coming up next year. We've been talking about it, and a lot of these games are.
Oh, Meg, don't be in for Whiplash. That hurts.
Whiplash. That's not fun. Yeah, I think next year's gonna be a fun year. Look,
see, this year is kind of like Epcot Forever is at Disney.
Yeah,
you had a really good time with Illuminations in last year.
Yeah,
this was the mediocre year, the mediocre fireworks show before the great year of 2021 and Harmonious come in. The world was following.
It was the transition year because everything happened.
What's really sad is
we weren't able to do nearly as much as we wanted to.
I'm not sure that they're going to bring back Epcot Forever. I think they'll start right in with Harmonious when they first start it.
I'm sure they're gonna, because why would they?
Because the only reason why they might is depends on how much inventory they have.
Inventory.
How much they've purchased already that they need to blow up
for fireworks and stuff.
Yeah,
that's true.
Some of that may not be good, anyways. After
I would imagine they'd make some of that stuff like cross platforming.
Possible.
You know what I mean? Like the fire.
Yeah, but they're not going to change Epcot, or they're not going to change Harmonious just so they can use up some of the stuff that they had.
Heck, I'll buy it. Or if they want to donate it to me. That's the reality.
You got a better chance of possibly buying it.
Oh, man, I love it. So I tagged you in that. We're hopefully going to get some free sunglasses.
I'm aware.
Actually pretty dope.
Do what?
Yeah, Carlos, Great Marco would definitely buy anything related to fireworks. So anything left over, Disney should contact Great Marco, and then he could have a huge display next year. He did a really good job this year.
Who?
Great Marco. Did you see his display?
I have not. Is that the lights or the fireworks?
He does fireworks. He does them.
Yeah.
It was about a month ago. And
is that the baby reveal?
No. It's like, I don't know. It's like right around like, it's I I don't know. It's like right around Thanksgiving when over in England they all set off fireworks, and he does a nice big display. And he actually streamed it. He had a ton of people. He had like almost like 300 or 400 people, I think, at one point watching. So it was good. He crushed it.
Nice.
Yeah, the baby announcement. I haven't seen the baby announcement one because I popped into somebody's stream while I was driving and heard it that way. But I'll have to check that out. I guess we'll have to check that out. Guys in the chat, what do you guys have planned? What are you guys going to be doing for Christmas this year? What are you going to be not going to do this year for Christmas because of everything going on? Or if like you're just going to say screw it and do it anyway? What's the general consensus?
I'm going to Florida.
Yeah, when are you leaving though? After
against my best wishes, I'm going the day after since I missed Thanksgiving with my family. They want me to be here for Christmas.
Gary B's playing COD all day.
Not bad. I've been playing a lot of COD lately. I'm choosing it over sleep.
Yeah, Evan gets you hooked.
Evan, man,
he's very motivating when it comes to playing COD.
He's like he loves running the strategy that I run. Like, yeah, he loves it. But between me, him, and Steve guy, a long name, we've got it down pat.
Yeah.
Pretty sweet.
Love it. Chris, visiting your father. Good. Staying home and cooking. Donna. I wish I was there to.
Is this Christmas Day? Are we talking that, or are they talking about the whole week?
Yeah, Christmas Day. Christmas Day.
So, my family, for some reason.
Oh, Carlos canceled. First year without all 4 kids and your mom.
Sorry, Carlos.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
My family makes it like a long celebration, and the first day of it's tomorrow.
Yeah,
we're supposed to start on December 6th, but we have the family games that we do. There's like 3 sets of games. They're all like Olympic style. So there's one that you get the brown snowman trophy. It's a brown snowman. You don't want it because it's like a lot of minute to win it game type things, like little things. And you're in a bracket system, and whoever loses advances. And if you're the last loser, you get the snowman. You have to sign it and put a little saying on it, and then you have to carry it to all family functions throughout the year.
Oh, that's fun.
Then we have the family games, the Olympic style ones that there's 14 different games for the family, and I come from a massive family. We play them, and then the winner gets to host the games next year, the following year. And then we've got an elephant Santa thing or whatever it is where I don't remember how it works. I'm not the person in charge. And then we got an ornament exchange tomorrow, but tomorrow we play 7 of the games. We play some of the brown snowman games, and we have the ornament exchange tomorrow.
That's fun. That's fun. Staying home, watching the daughter go nuts, and cooking a prime rib. That's a heck of a Christmas right there.
Prime rib sounds amazing.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, Carlos, your brother and older daughter has it, huh? Or is recovering? Yeah. And Deborah, I saw that. Yeah, so your sister's recovering. So no. Yeah, better safe than sorry. You know.
Oh,
because you never know, mild symptoms or you could end up with some pretty severe symptoms like zip. So you want to definitely want to play it safe. Definitely want to play it safe. It's so hard to like kind of wrap, my head around it because we do, not giant Christmases, but like we'll usually spend the morning with my parents, then we'll spend the afternoon with her parents and her family. And we're not doing anything this year. So kind of a bummer, it just doesn't, it's not going to feel the same. And, like my dad's like, oh, I got Zoom all hooked up. And I'm like, Dad, you just hooked up Zoom. I mean, this happened. Like people have been doing Zoom calls since March. And he's like, oh, I just started. So anyway, so we're going to be doing some Zoom calls, I guess, this year. And just gonna be a little weird. It's just gonna be a weird Christmas, but of course, with everything else, you just adapt and overcome and make next year even better. Make next year even better. So,
Papa Shep, welcome in. Watch what you
watch
say
out
about
what you
me.
say about me. Good old Papa Shep's in the house. He was harassing me earlier, which he does on a regular basis. He'll send me pictures of stuff. He'll be like, "This is you. This is so you." Which I'm not going to share the one from earlier because it's inappropriate, Dad, and it's not true. It's not true. He says I have an anger management problem, and I'm like, I'm never angry. So
I'm gonna say
I'll show you.
I'm gonna say you're not managing it very well.
It's actually pretty funny. He says, "No, I don't need anger management. You need to stop pissing me off."
Oh, jeez.
So that's what my dad said. He said that to me, and I'm like, I'm not mad at people. I'm never mad. I'm very even keeled, except when I get super mad. I mean, when you have 800 kids that just run around and cause havoc all the time, I would say my patience is pretty. I'd say I have a lot of patience, but I'm just saying.
So
everybody's still alive. It's been 2 years. We're all still alive. I would say my patience is pretty. That's horrible to say.
my family has, I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to anyway. My family has a group text. I don't ever talk in it or anything like that, but they sent a bunch of pictures. So I always like to look at the pictures. My sister sent a picture of her house and she's got neon red lights in her house. Like the whole house is just red. Yeah. I don't know why, it's just red. And my brother just moved into his house. My mom lives in here. My sister lives on this side. My brother lives on this side now. He just moved in. So they have 2 chairs and a tree in their house. And then of course my other brother that just says, "So is this what our home looks like now?" My parents have a beautifully lit up, more Christmas. They're like the overachievers for the Christmas lights. Their house is in the middle. And on one side, my brother said, "We have one house that looks like a strip club, and the other house looks like the Who Village before the Grinch came back."
Oh my God. And Deborah, I have not seen the finale. I don't know if Steve has. I think Steve has.
Seen what?
The Mandalorian finale.
No, I've heard a lot about it though. I'm going to be really ticked if I get through it before we watch it.
I know. I've only seen the first 3.
I thought we saw 4. We haven't seen 4 yet.
What happened in 4?
I don't remember. I don't remember what happened. I remember an icy monster, and they fell through the ice. I remember that.
I don't know. Yeah, we were like me and Steve had we watched all of last season together. We were going to do it this year together, and of course, just with scheduling, we just haven't been able to do it. We watched it a couple Saturday nights, which we should watch a couple tonight. It's probably a good idea if you're not. Well, actually, you get your family over.
Yeah.
But big tissues. Oh man. Oh no.
Don't talk about it at all. Don't say a word in the chat about it. Don't talk about it. Let's just forget it's even on until I see it. Because if it gets ruined, I'm going to be ticked. I already know he gets a name sometime during the season.
I know. I haven't seen that either.
I haven't seen it either, but I'm just saying I know he gets a name.
I haven't seen any of that. I haven't seen any of that stuff. I don't know. Abe wanted to watch it. I watched the first 3. Well, I watched the first 2 of them earlier today from season 2. Rewatched them with Abe because he wants to watch them. But then he lost interest. So I didn't even get to see the third one. But because now he's into it because of Fortnite. Fortnite has the Mandalorian character as a skin now.
Yeah.
And so he's all
Fortnite.
Yeah, so he wants to watch it.
Pedro Pascal is awesome. I love him as Prince Oberyn in Game of Thrones.
So, like, what is he not coming back for the third one?
Is he coming back?
I don't know. Like, I've heard people saying like he's just going to be a voice now, or I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he wouldn't be. He's in the role of his lifetime.
Really? Kevin Smith cried. Stacy says she cried.
There is a point when you can't blame people for spoilers, but it happened yesterday.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not worried about it.
There's like a 3-month grace period on all movies and TV shows you can't talk about.
Which technically the first one of the new season hasn't even been 3 months. So technically you can't even talk about episode 1 of season 2. Technically. On that 3-month rule. So yeah, 3 months. Like if technically if you do
if you spoil something within the first 3 months, and you're just a bad person.
Yeah, you ruined it for everybody.
It's in the book. I saw it.
Because some people don't watch it in the theater and they wait for it to come out
which takes 3 months usually after it happens
or whatever. Mike Wheeler, my man. Hey, guys.
Oh,
Mike Wheeler, big congratulations, buddy. Hit 200 subscribers. So big, huge congrats to that dude right there. If you have not done so already, please go over and let's push him up to the next 100. Let's get him to 300. Super excited for you, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Congratulations. The opposite of appreciate it. Congratulations. Yeah, I gotta get on this. We gotta get on this. I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands coming up, so we'll have to make it work. Oh, he's got family over, so he's talking to somebody right now.
What's that?
Oh, nothing. I said I'm gonna have a lot of time on my hands coming up, so we'll have to sit down and watch them. You know,
faux show.
You did your first short today. Heck yeah, I've been doing them, and
I don't understand what the point of the YouTube shorts is.
I don't know. Supposedly it was like a thing.
Just post a 30-second clip if you want to.
Well, supposedly like YouTube was picking up or like suggesting out supposedly the algorithm was targeted to pick up short under a minute vertical instead of your horizontal screen, a vertical similar to like a TikTok type of video. Unedited, uncut, whatever. And supposedly that was going to be like a little bit of a trend in the algorithm. And I know Nick Magical News Live had one that took off, and I don't even know. It was way up over 100,000, 150,000. Who knows what it's at right now? AAA Sparkles, what's up?
AAA Sparkles won the 1 hour call with me.
Heck yeah. That'll be fun.
King Jose Vlogs, what's up, buddy?
What's up, buddy? Good to see you, my man. How's things going, man? Good to see you. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so like supposedly the algorithm was going to pick up on these, and I don't know. I think a couple people. Elena, what's up? Good to see you.
Oh, Elena.
I did a couple just to see if it actually, would pick up, and mine didn't. Which,
I guess I don't know. I'm not a fan of TikTok either, so that's probably the reason why I don't like the shorts.
Yeah.
I like I love the editing part of it. I love all that other stuff. I think I would lose out if I try to do something like that. I don't know. I don't do Instagram stories either. I put respawn and add things to my story, but I don't really do myself.
Yeah, me either. I never talk, and I never do like a little like short video. I should though. I don't know. If you want any YouTube advice, don't ask me. Don't ask me. I know everything about YouTube. I know everything how to do it the right way, but I've done everything the wrong way for so long that
I can tell you what not to do.
I can tell you that my channel will never, I don't think we'll recover from the amount of stuff I did wrong. So, and not negatively in a bad way or wrong. I just mean there's Joey's World. What's up?
Is there a positive way to be wrong? Well,
I was positively a wrong way to do it because all my stuff was good, like, not bad stuff. It was just the wrong way to approach a YouTube channel. So, but that's for a whole different.
Appreciate that.
Don't compliment Steve. Hey, Deborah, come on. Don't compliment him. No, I agree. His book readings are pretty phenomenal. And actually the amount of work he puts into it.
I do put a lot of work into it.
He crushes it. Absolutely crushes it. So
I appreciate that, but they're okay.
They're good, man. They're good.
But I actually once I started, I couldn't quit just like in the middle. I've got 6 more to go.
Dude. And same thing, like I had so many things planned last year for Vlogmas, and this year I had so many good things planned that I just haven't had time to do. And I think it's solely because last year at this time, the twins still couldn't walk and they would just sit there and watch TV. And now this year, the twins are all over the place. The big kids aren't too bad. The big kids now are pretty independent for the most part. And like, I don't need to,
Well, you sent me that picture that said this is how I edit. You had the 2 kids in a big dog cage with the 2 older kids holding Nerf guns. I didn't know if they were just like standing guard or.
That's the only way that I can edit these days. Every video you guys see, zippity doodad, my man. Everyone here is praying for you, buddy. Glad you could pop in and say hi, dude. We love you, man. Just get better, dude. Just freaking get better, man. We love you.
Oh. Yes, Deborah, I am busy. It's multitasking. That's what it is. I'm actually editing right now as we're talking.
Yeah, so I take the 2 twins and I stick them in the big dog cage, and then Bryn and Abe keep guard with Nerf guns, so I can edit a vlog, and that's how I've done it every time.
Shep pays them in chocolate bars.
Actually, recently they like the morsels, the sweet chocolate
chips.
Yeah,
I eat chocolate chips. I love chocolate chips.
Yeah, that's my new bribing technique. But seriously, it's been like I'm lucky to even get anything out. Like my ambitions of daily vlogging, which I'm going to continue to do, and of course, I just can't put the amount of time and effort that a full-time daily vlogger could do. But again, I want to challenge myself and put out something that hopefully people enjoy. And but it's just I get home from work at like 4:00, and it's just actually typically around 4:00, but it could be anywhere from 4 to 7. And then it's dinner time and kids all. Mr. Fulton, what's going on, buddy? How are you, sir? Wow, that's big news, huh? That's huge. Garth Brooks, huh? Yeah, it's all right. Stacy, he can repost that if he wants. If he's got Garth Brooks, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Anyway, the twins are all over the place, and they're fun, but they're crazy. And so time investing into doing editing and stuff is limited. So I try to. Oh, Stacey, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. I try to get everything done, filming and editing within like. Yeah, I know. I got you. My goal is like an hour to an hour and a half filming and editing. That's like my goal.
For what?
To film and edit.
For what?
My daily stuff.
Oh.
So my daily vlog is my goal is to film and edit within an hour to an hour and a half, depending on like an hour and a half for the little bit more intricate stuff, but like the basic stuff, try to get it done. Like film it, edit, and upload within an hour and a half. So I try to blow through it. But this week specifically, we'll have some fun.
Vlogmas is destroying me again right now. It takes forever.
Yeah.
I'm fortunate enough. I'm fortunate that I did all the illustrations.
100%.
I'm fortunate that I did all the illustrations and did all the voice recordings prior to Vlogmas starting, or there's no way I could get it done. It'd be impossible. It's about a 6-hour process.
Oh yeah. Oh, for you. Yours are wicked intricate though.
Well, yeah.
You put some time into it.
Trying.
I mean, I just dress up as elves and stuff. Actually, it was funny because I was sitting there actually tonight, and I was sitting on the couch with Jenny, and she's like, "Are you done with that elf one?" And I'm like, "Well, kind of. Like, I kind of said that we're gonna go have hot chocolate, and then the elf was shooing me away." She's like, "Well, aren't you gonna come back through the door?" And I was like, "Oh, that's actually a good point." But you know,
Jenny
like,
is smart.
She is smart. But 2 days ago, she's like, "Do you need this door anymore? Elf door anymore?" I'm like, "Nah, whatever. Just throw it away." And then today she's like, "Shouldn't you come back through the door?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, do you still have the door?" She's like, "No, you told me threw it away."
What? Like, you don't throw an elf door away. That's a magical item.
I know. So now I might have to go find a door because apparently now I'm locked in Elf World. Apparently.
That's it. That's your next idea. You become an elf, like Avatar. It's the Avatar story, but set in.
I mean, last year, and I did a short this year. I did a 2019. I cheated again a couple times so far this year. I did a 2019 Vlogmas Rewind. And
I was wondering what that is. That means he doesn't have time to do anything, so he pulls one from 2019, puts it up, which counts. It counts because he's doing a vlog and a post. Doesn't matter how he gets there, as long as it posts between 12 a.m. and 12 a.m. the next day.
It's true.
It counts.
So I did a little short clip it, but I got a funny one coming out. It's going to be good. and by when I say that,
is this one of those that's really good, or is this one of those that you think is good, that like the voice machine?
Exactly. It's going to be one of those things where no expectations, guys. You're probably going to be like, "What the heck? Like, this wasn't even that great." But
I think it's great. We're
going to have fun. We're going to have fun doing it, and I promise next year will be even better because the twins will be a little bit older and they can kind of do. Maybe I'll get them a little bit more involved next year too. I don't know. We'll see. Next year will be fun. The rest of the week, I promise will be good. I promise it'll be good. This week will be good.
So you're saying the rest of them weren't?
No, I mean I put a lot of time in the elf ones.
With you put a lot of time in all of them.
Yeah, the little elf story, I put a lot of time in the editing for that. But it was fun to do. But this week, we're gonna top it. We're gonna top everything we're gonna top this week. We'll top everything combined what I did last year. Don't quote me. It's not true.
Mm-hmm.
Last year I had way more time.
I'm sitting here thinking.
You guys get the hint here that I'm clearly
has nothing going on right now.
I'm clearly just throwing out excuses. You know, I'm just like full of excuses tonight. It's all right though. What were you gonna say?
I was just saying. What was I saying? I'm kind of saying you don't really have what you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, so you just don't know. This is going to be awesome, guys. I promise. And you're going to see here tonight at 3:00 in the morning. Going
to pep it up is to pep it up.
Make something awesome.
And then I pep it up in my own head, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I can.
Yes, Deborah, stalling. That's a good word.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, that's you gotta do that. You know, you gotta stall a little bit. Sort of.
Did you get the stand with your mic?
I have a desktop one. I have it's just a Amazon generic.
You didn't get the one that came with the mic? Nope, you don't have the same one. I see.
Oh, you're talking about the one that is on the desk?
When I ordered my mic, I ordered the stand that came with it.
Oh no,
it hooks to the desk.
Okay, yeah, I have a boom arm.
Yep, that's what but that's not the one that comes with it. Is what I was getting at.
I have a boom arm for my mic. Guys, I have some high tech equipment over here for live streaming. It's crazy. It's
That's
like
Jose. That's what I
high tech, and I don't even know how to use it. I just hit buttons. Like this button right here. Steve Tech, guys. For the record, just so you guys know, I'll get a text at like 4:00 in the morning. No lie, 4:00 in the morning from Steve, and it's like, dude, throw your stupid thing away.
Those are accurate text messages, but not at 3:00 in the morning or 4:00 in the morning.
4:00 in the morning. He's like, throw it away. Throw it away. And I just say no. Gigi, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing?
What's up, girl?
Oh, could Shep Industries find a gadget to get out of to the elf world?
So
that's a good idea.
So I can't remember. It's been a few. The end of your episode in the elves, you just said, "Hey, we're gonna go get hot chocolate." You didn't show yourselves outside of it, did you?
No. That's why Jenny was like, "Are you done yet with that?"
It's off screen. You got back when we weren't recording.
Yeah, that's what I told Jenny, because I'm like, well, technically the elf was like, let's just go have some hot chocolate, and then you got to leave. And I was like, yeah, it's a good idea. Let's go have some hot chocolate. And then it was like we walked off. And so the expectation was that, I found my way back, but she was like, no, you didn't like show yourself coming back. And then I'm like, yeah, that's a good point.
You're an awesome, Gigi. It's past Gigi's bedtime. Go to bed. I'm watching.
Nah, she's old enough.
I had to be in bed up till probably my bedtime was 8:00 at her age.
Really?
Well, and my siblings' bedtime was 8:00. I'd pretend to go to bed and then I'd get up and play or do something, whatever I wanted to do. But I'm gonna say he got moved to 9:00 when I was probably 13 or 14. I was like that level-headed kid that didn't do anything wrong.
Deborah, maybe you should do reverse psychology and tell me to keep the machine.
I can never even bring myself to utter those words.
Stacey, that's a good point. I mean, what I've learned on that journey with the elf,
Dawson's up too. Dawson, quit playing Fortnite and go to bed or Minecraft or whatever. Put down the taco.
And it's actually funny because Abe plays with Dawson and PJ, and like up until about October, before we made the room change with the big kids or with the boys and the girls, it used to be the big kids and the little kids. We would put them all to bed at like 7:00. And they didn't know any better.
Now they do.
Yeah. So then, like, slowly, it would be like, Dawson doesn't go to bed at 7. I'm like, well, you have to go to bed at 7. It is. And he's like, okay. Never question. And then, or no, I'd be like, no, he does go to bed. He does go to bed. and then now since we put the boys together and the girls together, they go to bed at 8. Usually between 7:45 and 8:15 is when we put them to bed. And it's great because like they don't, for the most part, they don't like, they don't really question it. So hopefully he never listens to this and realizes that we are scamming him.
Oh, Ryan McDowell went live on Instagram for the first time this afternoon.
Oh, heck yeah.
I missed it. I need to rent a kid so that the boys can have a quads team to play.
Oh, I got to check that out.
What?
I got to check out that his Insta Live.
You should have told him.
Yeah. Well, I actually, what I said, because Dawson's old, both of them are older than Abe. And I said, I'm like, well, they're both older than you, And I told Abe
next year they'll still be older than you.
Exactly. Well, that's kind of what I've been using too. So, and it worked. I mean, thankfully, occasionally we'll have like Delaney will cry for a little bit, but we've been so lucky for the most part. Like we have our nights, but usually by 8:00, 8:30 the latest. They're all in bed. And then, I can come down and do this, or, on other nights I'll go down and play video games or whatever. But up until that point, it's hard to do anything. Wouldn't change it for the world, but it is crazy with 4 kids. It is crazy. Anyone who has 4 kids out there,
I've been there.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's a lot of fun.
They all want to play with you at the same time.
Yes.
There's not enough of you to go around.
Yep. I'll just get home and like Brittany.
Well, not Delaney.
Okay.
Delaney doesn't like me that much, or it wasn't that she didn't like me. It's just like she just had her eye on me the entire time. She's like, "What are you doing here?"
Well, yeah, that's because they were so small. But now they're like, they love people. They'll go. Cash actually is more of like a little standoffish. Delaney will go right to you now.
Night, Isaac.
But man, Isaac, have a good night, buddy. Good seeing you, man. Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas.
Yep.
Some of the things they say, like we have some stuff on video that like I'm like I can't even put out because it's just so wild with the stuff that comes out of their mouth. It's not bad stuff, but it's just and we may put stuff out, but then it'll be like my response will be something, and it's like I can't put that out there because I'm like, well, example, Jenny has like something gold, and it's all funny stuff that we say, but we just don't want people to be like, ooh, whatever. Because we just say it jokingly, but you never know with people that may take it the wrong way. So, but Jenny had a really funny one of Delaney, and Delaney was like walking around with this little bag, like a little doll bag, and she's just playing and picking stuff up and putting it in her bag. And she looks over and she sees like one of Abe's like little punching stick. It's like a padded stick that you use for like karate, and she picks it up, and immediately and here's like a little backstory before this I finish the story is the twins go over to the Christmas tree, and they just constantly take ornaments off, picking ornaments off, and it drives Jenny nuts. So here Jenny is filming her, and she's Jenny's laughing about it, but she picks up this bat and starts like going towards the tree. Is about to swing the tree with the bat. Jenny's like, whoa, no, don't you dare. She's like, jokingly was like, you do that, I'm going to stick you out in the curb. And then Jenny's like, you can't post that because it sounds so bad. I'm like, you're joking. You're clearly joking and you're laughing. But things like that, if it ever got deeper, I know everyone else here watching would get a kick out of it, but with the world of YouTube, next thing you know, I'll be getting comments of stupid, crazy stuff. So that kind of stuff, which is gold, super funny. But I may still post it because I don't really care. It's more Jenny that just doesn't want to like. Because it's funny. Jenny actually reads every single comment. She'll watch she might not watch every video that I put out, but she reads every comment. So it's kind of neat. So I think, she'll start reading comments and be like, that person said I'm a bad mom. And I'm like, Jenny, that person's not real. It's a bot.
Oh, Jenny's not stupid.
Anyway, random tangent. Yes, exactly. Joey's World. And that's the stuff they do, though. That's the funny part.
What do they do?
I know, Stacey, right? And I say it to Jenny all the time. It's because literally as she's saying it, she's like hysterically laughing. John Morgan, what is up, my man? How you doing, buddy? She's literally laughing hysterically when she's saying it. And I'm like, Jenny, I'm gonna post that as like one of the shorts. And she's like, no. And I'm like, yes. But my dad keeps bugging me. He's like, you gotta have the kids on more. And I'm like, I know.
Yeah, I told you that a long time ago.
I know.
Your dad is a wise man.
He is. And my
adopted father. I got the paperwork.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I'm gonna do some new stuff. Uh, I should say this right now too, because I'm horrible at this whole YouTube thing, as I said earlier. But all my channel members, you guys are awesome. I got some really fun stuff that I'm going to send out to you guys. Everybody's going to get all my channel members are going to get the new According to Shep button. So I'm going to put out a community post probably in the next couple days to make sure I get everybody's address. John, I got a couple things kicked back from you. John, shoot me an email with your address. But I'm going to put a community post out and have you all my community or all my members send me your home address or whatever address you want me to send stuff to. And as soon as the buttons got shipped, the new buttons got shipped. So all my channel members are going to get buttons. My higher tier members, I've got a fun little additional item that's going to go out, which is pretty cool.
Is it a sound file of you singing into the little machine?
It's a personal sound bite. No, I'm just kidding. It's not a personal. No, it is pretty cool though. I'm excited about it. It's awesome.
Deborah, I am cooking I am cooking. That's why I think that's the reason why they don't let me go the day of Christmas. But I will be cooking for Christmas. Yes.
So I think the best thing about I got to get rid of the Shep Family one. Well, not really, because I'm still technically the Shep Family. But Chris just posted all the emojis I have up. The best part I like about my emojis is I was one of all those people. I was Sven. I was Pumbaa. And I was Buzz. So that's in itself very.
Where's the ballerina princess's sidekick?
I got to do one of those. I'll have to take a picture of myself and make an emoji out of it.
So yeah, so normally for Thanksgiving, I cook turkey, two different kinds, two different ways, and I cook a really nice ham. And they didn't have that. They tried to cook one in the oven, I guess, and it wasn't great. But then for Christmas, we don't do turkey and ham because we have it for Thanksgiving. I do a beef roast and I do pork roast. And then my family has asked me to add a turkey this year because they didn't do it real well at Thanksgiving. So,
because you are the cooking extraordinaire.
I wouldn't say that.
I'm definitely going to add some more fun ones starting January 1st. Don't hold me to that, but in January, I will add some fun ones. I'll add some you'll see. It'll be fun. Hey, hold on the fort for a sec.
Hey, okay. I was going to tell you to do the same thing. Give me a second. I'll be right there. I have a question. What is your favorite part of Christmas? Honestly, my favorite part of Christmas, Gigi, is doing stuff for my family. So cooking and all the other stuff. And my second favorite part of Christmas is that the next day I get to go to Florida. So I do, Deborah. I do buy my roasts from Costco. They're bigger, they're fresher, they're more flavorful. 100%. I buy the pork loins from Costco too, the big long ones that are like that, and then buy the beef roast there too. Sometimes I get them from Kroger because Kroger does a lot of sales. They just had one. I didn't get them. It was buy one get one 50% off of the beef roast. Except they only had 4 in there. And they were around 16 or 17 bucks a piece. And then one of them was $44. I didn't think that was going to be a very good trade-off to spend $44 to get half off of a $17 one. So, but yes, I definitely buy my stuff from Costco whenever possible, unless there's a buy one, get one free sale at Kroger for the beef roast, which they typically do once in July or in December. And then your pork roast, Deborah, at Costco go on sale. I don't know if they're on sale this week or not. They go on sale for like $8 off a package. You get them for $4. It's crazy. I've been prepping for our Christmas meal. I have a bunch of McRib coupons saved up. That's awesome, Chris. That is awesome. Yeah. Yeah, Gigi, what is your favorite part about Christmas? I hear him coming, guys. Shh. I should leave. So he thinks we left the stream. Nah. Are you going to announce when the McRib challenge will be? We're working on that. We're working on that for sure. I got to get when Cody and I can match our schedules up, and we'll see. We'll see. You need to make it a McRib beef roast. Well, it's not beef. It'd be McRib pork roast or McRib sort of pork roast. I haven't wrapped a single thing yet. I have.
All right.
It is a long one for me, Deborah, for sure. I was going to walk off camera because I have space on the other side of my desk because I put my desk sits in the middle of the room. And I was going to walk over there and talk to them until you got back thinking I left you too. But I do have to leave because my niece burnt her hand on the glue gun. I'll be right back.
The glue gun.
She needs antiseptic stuff.
Chris Dad Bills. I haven't wrapped a single thing, dude. I haven't either. Actually, we don't usually wrap anything until Christmas Eve. That's kind of like one thing that me and Jenny do. And funny enough, Jenny usually will buy everything through like Amazon and all that stuff. But most things we get through Amazon or, Walmart or Target or whatever. And it'll just come in via, typical shipping methods, UPS, FedEx, whatever. And to be perfectly honest, half the stuff, I don't even know what she buys. And it seems to be a trend that every Christmas Eve, Jenny pulls out this gigantic box that needs to be put together. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me that we had, and it's literally like last year, it was this kitchen set and I had to put together, it took me an hour and a half. And I mean, this is what I do for a living. I build things. And it still took me an hour and a half to put this thing together because it was like literally 1,000 pieces. And it was like a full-blown kitchen set, but so many things to put, like just little crazy pieces. And she told me this year that there's something else, not as involved, but there is going to be something that is going to take some time to put together. So I'm looking forward to it. Deborah, honestly, it took a while actually. And they give you all the they give you like a screwdriver and an Allen wrench, and they usually give you all the tools you need. But I said, screw it. Excuse me. And I went and just got my drill because it was like, I can't be putting in, 500 screws by hand. Like, okay, where's the next screw hole? Up here it is. It would be ridiculous. So I just got my drill, and still took me an hour and a half sitting there, like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night, and I'm like, I'm almost done. And she's like, oh, there's one more box here that's like the inner parts, and I'm like, ugh. And then there's another 500 parts. But I guess that's I guess now I know what my dad went through for some of the stuff that that I got as a kid. And I guess that's one of the most rewarding parts about being a father is hindsight, being able to put that stuff together for your kids. So that's always the upside to the negative of wasting. And I shouldn't say wasting, but spending an hour and a half putting something together. The upside is that it's still an honor and a privilege to do that for my children. So, and I could. The problem is like, we have a lot of space in the house, but not a lot of like private space. So if I did put it together before, we probably wouldn't have a place to hide it. Because pretty much everything, for the most part, is there's a couple nooks and crannies, but not really where you could hide the kitchen set that we had. So I could have put it together, but it's risky. It's risky in my house because our kids they go everywhere. It's like, oh, look, a door, and they just open it and go in. And then it's, oh, look, let's go over here. But that's what happens. The kids are very much like me. They like to explore. Tommy, Corner Sports, what's up, buddy? Yeah, dude, no worries. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you. I do have a tool shed, but it's not very clean. So that would, yeah. I mean, there's a couple places, but I could probably build something smaller. I think the kitchen set was just so stinking big, so I could probably do like a small, like ride-on car or something like that. I could probably fit somewhere, but the bigger things are a little bit tougher. So this year will be an adventure because yet again I still don't really know everything that Jenny bought for the kids, and I think for me it's kind of a nice surprise to see what I have to put together. It's like my Christmas surprise. Pigletruski, what's up? Welcome in. It's my Christmas surprise. It's, hey, honey, surprise, you have to build this. And it's like, oh, okay. It's fun. Actually, I have it right here. If you guys don't have a good drill, this right here is what you need to get. Nice DeWalt. This is a brushless. Oops, don't wake the kids. You want to get a nice brushless one so that it's a little less. They actually last a little bit longer. I have one that I've had for like 12 years. But anyway, that's way off topic. It probably saved, at least 3 or 4 hours. At least 3 or 4 hours if I did it by hand screwing every single screw, or even Allen wrenching every single one. It's
not true.
What?
That sounds fake.
It's true. It's true. It's 100% true.
100%.
We could go deep in it. Actually, this one's like brand new. This is like this is my garage drill. This isn't the drill that I have in my typical daily kit. The one I have in my kit is like I've literally had for like 10 years. This was like I bought like a skill saw, like a DeWalt skill saw, battery skill saw, and this was like the free item with it. And this is a great, it's an impact driver. But this is like my garage backup one. So that's the one that I use in the house to put stuff together because my other tool kit is in my trailer. So my tool trailer. So if you guys need any advice on what tool to buy, ladies out there, or gentlemen, if your wife or girlfriend or tool people, we could have a whole stream on what gift to buy. What tool? What's the perfect tool to give your significant other?
Can I suggest something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, next week's stream will be after Christmas.
That's true.
So let's wait 51 weeks.
Okay. So next year at this time, I love the smell of Home Depot in the morning. Actually, that's like I have a candle. It's called Home Depot candle, and you light it, and your whole house smells like Home Depot. The fresh cut pine. No. I still have to get those the Magic Candle Company Do you have any of those candles?
Oh yeah, I'm a subscriber.
What do you mean, subscriber?
I do their subscription box. I get a box every month.
Oh, really?
Comes with a candle, a room spray, a wax melt, and a car freshener. The room spray is where it's at. I spray my pillows every night.
John Morgan, the best part of waking up is sawdust in your cup. I can't tell you how many times I've had a full cup of coffee and I'd walk in on the site. And I mean, I'd have a couple sips or whatever. And then like, I'd put it down somewhere and then I would just start going to town. And then I'd be like, oh, I gotta have a sip of my coffee. And then I'd realize it's like right underneath like the chop saw or something. And it's just full of sawdust. And I'm like, ugh. And then you just, and you chug it down anyway.
I don't know if Corner Sports just came in or they were here when I was gone, but
Yeah, he popped in when you were out.
Nothing like having a great tool.
That's true too.
So the Christmas candle, or I mean, the candles from Magic Candle Company are all fantastic. I have
Polly. I want the
Flight of
Polly.
the Banshee, which is probably one of the favorite one that I have because it's the smells from Pandora, the Flight of Passage. I mean, I got a ton of them. I've had them the box for like 6 months now, so I got a bunch of them in there. It's $25 a month. The room sprays alone sell for 17 or $18 a month, and the room sprays last forever. I still have the first bottle that I sent that I got, and you can spray them on your fabrics, and I spray them on my pillows and my bed at night. It's just awesome.
Huh.
This month's was I think it's pine scented with cinnamon or something like that for Christmas. Thanksgiving, the one from November was pumpkin pie spice.
Ooh.
It wasn't terrible, but I'm not a huge fan of pumpkin. My mom really wanted that one, so I gave it to them. But the candles are pretty cool. They got a wood wick in them.
Sorry, go ahead.
I'm done. That was it. They got a wood wick in.
I actually went to that website once. I had like
Pirate Water is one I want for sure.
I had the Polly candle. I had the Pirates candle. I had a whole bunch of candles in my shopping cart, and I got sidetracked and I never did it. And then like I still never bought them. But I gotta go back. I gotta go buy them.
They're amazing. The scent, the way they do the scents is amazing. And you can take your car air freshener. They're good for 30 days. I take the room sprays and go back and spray the air fresheners, and they last longer again after that.
Mike 88. Shep is a carpenter, so this is one of the few times I'm drawn to believing him.
There's still room for doubt.
No. Listen,
you own power tools doesn't mean you know how to use them.
Guys, you guys have known me now for
go watch Mike Wheeler's
almost 2 years.
Go watch Mike Wheeler's pictures from the contest we had.
Yeah.
And look at the way Shep's instruction book showed him how to build it. And then Steve's guide to fixing Shep's guide is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
I got a private message from Mike Wheeler saying that he absolutely enjoyed that book and he would recommend it to anybody.
Yeah.
Yep. There is no room for doubt. You guys have known me for almost 2 years now. I have never once steered you guys in the wrong direction. Never. I've always been upfront and honest.
Never once, but a whole lot.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Neil, what's up, buddy?
Listen, Neil, what is going on, guys? Oh, my goodness.
I'm going, yeah. So I have the Bear Dynamic headphones. I have the Shure SM7B mic. Yep. And then I'm debating whether or not to pull the trigger on the REM Babyface. It's the top of the line amplifier, basically preamp. Yeah,
a mixer.
So it's not a mixer. It's not a mixer. It's not like the Go XLR by any means. It's just a preamp. So it helps with the controls for the sound quality and the audio gain and all that. So
yeah, gotcha. Man, you're gonna sound buttery smooth.
Did I see the new Star Wars pin on Shop Disney they posted? I did not. Let me see.
Ooh, pins.
The beauty of my setup here is, and Shep has kind of the same thing. is that we have all these screens and they're all big, and I can do whatever I want and open stuff up while we're still streaming.
I have 3 screens. I'm looking at 3 screens.
Oh, so
My screen is not working right now.
If get a sound machine, because I'm thinking about buying a soundboard, an actual real soundboard. They're really expensive, but it will not be used like he uses it. So
What's wrong with the way I use it?
I want to get into doing some things with sound effects.
Listen,
and things, and it won't be the same way he does. So
you're just jealous.
by the way, I walked out there to help my niece with her burning her finger.
Yeah.
My mom, they're staying here from now till almost Christmas.
Oh, nice.
But they're my mom is making Chex Mix.
Oh,
my
nice.
house smells amazing. So
that's friggin' awesome. I want Chex Mix.
She makes it good too. I make her make it with like triple the batch of seasonings, so like Worcestershire and all those seasonings, everything. And I make her make the triple the batch, but the same grains, like the Chex Mix and the Cheerios and that kind of stuff. And then it just overpowering. It's great.
Hey, send me the recipe for that. I want to make my own. Maybe I'll vlog it.
It's an hour, like an hour and 20-minute long process though, because the key is you can't let it get soggy. So you got to constantly be stirring it and then let it bake. Then you got to take it out and you got to make sure you mix it really, really well again, or it'll get soggy. It's a process.
I need some recipes, guys. Send me some recipes.
I'll send you the recipe for garlic Cheerios.
Sure.
I know you liked it. Don't tell me you didn't like them.
They weren't bad. They're not my thing, but they weren't bad. They were good. So, yeah, they weren't bad. They weren't bad. They're not like Chex Mix. I mean, come on, no.
But I like taking garlic Cheerios and making them first, and then using them inside the Chex Mix.
That's actually not a bad idea either. Yeah.
Used an interface in the Shure SM. That's so I bought the Shure SM7 or SM7B is what I got. That's a $99 mic, the SM57. Nice. Neil records music. I'm sure you know that, right?
Yeah.
Amazing trumpet player. And
the 7B is way overpriced, but
I don't think so. I think it's well worth every penny if you use it right.
It is nice and crispy. Not gonna lie.
Shep just needs to learn that he doesn't need to lean into it. And
what are you talking about? I just like some people talk like this though, and so then I wouldn't have to lean into it. But I like to keep the mic off the. I don't like the mic in my face.
But you have that board in front of you that can pull up the gain. So pull the mic down, turn up the gain, and it's exactly the same as whether or not you're talking like this.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk just like this from now on.
You can do that.
Like, hey everybody. Actually, a lot of people go like this. They do it this way, so it's down, but then the mic's like in my face.
But anyways, I'm thinking about doing some sound effect work and some more vocal work and
some voiceover work.
And I wanted to do some.
I got an email from somebody, and they were. I got an email asking if I would do voiceover work for them.
Really? Is this a real thing?
As a profession.
As a profession.
Yeah, they offered me a contract.
Oh, yeah, Mike, I could be hurting us all if I do go buy a soundboard, because then Shep may want something bigger than what he's already got, and it may be bad for all of us.
I wonder what a ham radio station Shep is running. Hey now.
W bump. It's just magiccandlecompany.com. And yeah, it's a fantastic Magic
Candle Company.
They're incredible. The very first one I ever got was called. They can't call it Pop Century, so it's like. I
think people can post links right now.
Oh yeah, nobody can post links. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Well, see, I think when you do it, you see it on your end, but it doesn't. Like here, let me see if I'll post it. Let me see if it comes in.
Mine's a link. You have to add the HTTPS whatever.
It's not showing up on the chat though. That's what I'm saying. It shows up on your end, not on their end.
Oh,
see like this Magic Candle Company.
All right, just
look. I'm hitting enter. I see it over here. You see the one I just posted?
I didn't see your post yet.
That's because it's not there. It was before Stacy's post.
Oh, your post isn't even there.
Yeah. What you just posted, you just said you just posted it in there. It's not showing up on my end. You see that post.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can't even see.
No. So anything that anybody posts, there's no links whatsoever. Not from you, not from their bots, not from anybody.
All right. So I'm gonna Magic Candle
Company.com.
I'm gonna try to hack the system here.
Like if I wanted to copy your stream, for instance, here's your stream. Copy.
Right there.
Nope, you don't have one there.
It didn't pop up again?
Oh, I just posted the link to your YouTube stream.
What the heck?
Actually has a line under it though. That might work. Do you see it?
I don't see yours. What the heck is? Come on, YouTube. You are watching me. YouTube. I know you're watching me because you love it, and YouTube hates me. They're like, we're gonna ban Shep. Anyway, that's weird.
Nope. For some reason, they're not working today.
All right, did that pop up?
Nope. Oh yeah, that did.
So add a .com after that.
Yeah, use that.
Wait, did that pop up? I put .com.
Oh, YouTube just did a big. Now I saw .com now too. So if you put the two posts together, that's what it is.
Yeah, if you take that and you take a .com.
Try putting. It's not a link is the problem. It's just the verbiage.
Yeah, you just gotta copy paste basically that whole phrase. Weird. Magic Candle Company com. Yeah, exactly. So Glenn put it in there, but it's just not with the dot. Actually, I wonder if you spell out .com.
I literally was putting in. That's what I was putting in.
Yep. So Matt, exactly what Steve put in there.
Except put a period instead of the
dot. Just put in a dot. That's so weird. What the heck is up with the U?
They did a big update today.
Did they? What a stupid update.
Oh, you know what's gonna be glorious is when I'm playing Call of Duty later, I'm gonna have Chex Mix to eat. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
You're gonna Chex Mix what?
So when I'm playing Call of Duty later, I'm gonna have
you're gonna have Chex to eat. Oh, gotcha. No, I understand. Yeah.
They found a website.
Yeah. I'm actually probably gonna go in tomorrow and buy it all because it
did not, Stacy.
No, I don't see yours in all stays.
What are you gonna go buy tomorrow?
A bunch of candles.
Well, here. I mean, you can. This is simple enough.
What? Check.
Here's the Magic Candle Company.
Oh, there you go.
So this is what they have. I don't need their work. So these are all like their scents. So they call it like Pirate Life, but it's bromine and it follows the scent of Pirates of the Caribbean. Polynesian is like the Polynesian Resort. Haunted is like Haunted Mansion. So I do not have Pirate Life, believe it or not. I have Banshee Flight. I have Flying Over Orange Groves. I have where'd the rest of them go? Those are the popular ones. But what you do is you go down here. So there's fragrances. You can get oils, wax melts, all this stuff. You get a wax melt, an air freshener. You get they have hand sanitizer. You get a candle, and you get a
Mike Wheeler. YouTube's gonna.
So like here's all their scents. You go to their scents. These are all their scents.
I want Pirate Life, Polynesian. I want Haunted.
This right here is the one I just got. Little Old Christmas Shop. It's pretty awesome. And see if you click on them.
I want
They'll
wilderness.
tell you.
Oh my god!
They'll
Oh,
tell you if you look at where's the one that shows you what's in it. Here it is. Right over here on the caption is tell you it's what's printed on the candle. It tells you and stuff. It tells you what it is. It says fresh citrus adds sparkle to this winter delight of crisp pine needles, sweet fir balsam, and warm cedar. And that's what it smells like. And so I mean they're pretty awesome. So but that's the one that just came in, and there's all the things you can get. There right here is the bundle package that I get, $25 a month, which gives with this room spray, one of these candles, this thing here, and the wax melt. The only thing I guess you don't get is the oil, but no, they got some hand sanitizer and stuff like that. So here it is.
Do you have a candle to put the wax melt in?
No. So you use a wax melt warmer. It's
Do you have one of those though?
Yeah.
Or do you have to buy one?
Well, you got to buy one. They don't come from here. You get them at Walmart for $4.
Oh, okay.
So they sell this in an 8-ounce candle, a 12-ounce candle, a 4-ounce room spray, a wax melt, a fragrance oil, and an air freshener. So like that's just for this one though. They don't have like some of them. They have hand sanitizers and some other things.
Guys, every Julie McCallum, what's up? Welcome in. Every subscription you guys get tonight will benefit us.
Scam company.
In zero way. And this is an ad. And you're right, Triple A Sparkles. Steve is a great salesman.
Oh, they're fantastic. I mean, I don't buy into anything I don't believe or do myself. They have churros. They have the bakery scent that's like warm cookies, I think. The mouth waffles. I'm trying to find the other ones I got. I know I have the one, the pop century one.
Ooh, Mine Train.
There's the Pumpkin King. That's the one that came last month that I gave my parents.
Resort smells great.
They have Pixie Dust. Like, what does Pixie Dust smell like? Pixie Dust is a wonderful blend of sweet berries, plums, pears, strawberries, and a hint of citrus sprinkled with sweet sugar crystals to create a truly magical aroma. That sounds amazing.
Yummy.
And this stuff is very potent, I guess I should say. They last a long time. The spray, the scents do. And like I said, I still have those same ones I've gotten. I don't know, it's been 6 or 8 months ago.
Like that small, like little, like candle.
Yeah.
How long does it last?
That candle probably lasts. I mean, I haven't burned up any of the ones I've got complete. I mean, I know they burn for. So what I like to do too is you take that candle, you burn it, but then you can spray stuff in it when it's a liquid form again, and the next time you burn it, it's even stronger. Huh. So don't burn it with a flame, though, guys. I mean, come on, don't do that. But let me see if it says.
What you're saying is don't spray flammable things over the flame.
Yes, and here's the
your tabletop.
Yes. Oh, they do sell the electric warmers, Shep. There they are. It's a tiki. No way. I gotta buy that. That's $30, but it's worth it. And here's the oil diffusers.
Ooh.
So, they got wax warmer liners now, like coffee filters. So when you burn that wax, you got to pour it out when it's a liquid, or when it's a solid, you got to scrape it out, and then you get some of that residue left over and it changes. But you can now buy wax warmer liners. Somebody made a coffee filter for the wax warmers.
So those don't like catch on fire then?
No. And this right here is a candle warmer. You literally just set the candle on this and the candle melts. You don't have a flame. So it melts the candle and the scent comes out as opposed to burning the candle.
Oh, that's weird.
I actually have one that looks exactly like that.
We're just lighting it, but that's just me. Oh, there's a Polynesian warmer.
I gotta buy this tiki warmer. That's crazy. I didn't know they had that one. Anyways, so they have those. What else was there? I was gonna look at the candles. Fragrances, oils, wax melts, air fresheners. Where'd the candles go? They don't have a spot just for candles? I was gonna try to see how long the candles work.
Oh, candle tree, oh, candle tree. Oh, little candle tree.
Here, I'll go get one of the ones I got, and you can kind of see how it works.
Oh, candle tree, oh, candle tree.
Rachel loves Disney. Welcome in.
Rachel, what's up? Boom, shakalaka boom. I think sing to me. Okay, ready? Oh, hi, Rachel, welcome in. sounded amazing. Look at that. Boom. Done. That was amazing. Honestly, guys, go buy those candles because I need to buy one myself. And if I see people posting them and buying them, it's going to motivate me to buy. That sounds bad. It's going to motivate me to buy them, though. Really, though. So go buy them, and then I'll go buy them, and then I'll do a. This is great. Obviously, I'll buy them like tomorrow, and then I will do a scent stream. I will do a live scent stream where I will infuse my nose with all sorts of.
What are you talking about?
I got a thumbs down. That's okay. Thumbs downs are good. Honestly, thumbs up or down are both positive at the end of it.
It's interaction.
It's interaction.
So here's how the room spray started out. So this is the first one I ever got. It was called Sentry. It smells like Pop Century's Lobby. It's this one is, you got to go to the candle to find the scent. Here it is. So here's what the candles look like. They have the same logo on them.
Yeah.
Then they have this talks about Century, but then the scent thing is always on here. The same thing I was reading over there. This one it says our Century fragrance captures the unmistakable scent of green tea and lemongrass.
Ooh.
I burned this one a lot. It just keeps filling back. Oh my gosh, that still smells. This is the first one I got. It's probably 8 months old because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I gave my mom. So this is at least 8 months old, and it is still as strong as the day I bought it.
When all my candles come in, I'm going to take a picture, and that'll be my thumbnail. I'll call it Candlelight.
So I also have Christmas Shop, which is the one that just came. It is the one with the pine needles and fir balsam. Or I got the Floridian Christmas, which is one like Grand Floridian's lobby during Christmas. It smells like. This scent will transport you directly to the center of an elegant lobby with a fantastical life-size gingerbread house right before your eyes. Combines delicious notes of warm vanilla and spices for a homemade, fresh from the oven gingerbread scent. Never opened this one.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
Oh, they're so good, dude. I cannot explain how good these things are.
What's that one called?
This one's called Floridian. It's like the Grand Flow from Christmas when they used to have the gingerbread in there. They pipe all that gingerbread smell. That's exactly what this is. That's what you get. You get a wood wick inside.
Man, that looks good.
I mean, this stuff is just, it smells so good. Then I've got, I still have this one. This is Flying Over Orange Groves. It smells just like oranges. I've never burned this one yet either. Wow, those are good. There's the orange one. The colors are great. But I'm telling you, man, and then I got this one. This is my favorite, Fly to Banshee. I bet I've burned this one. You can still see how much is in there. I bet I've burned this one a dozen times for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours each. This one is captures the scent of a fresh ocean breeze with a top note of apple, melon, orange, and bergamot. The heart blends lavender and bois de rose, leading to a base of woody violet and musk. Oh, this is incredible. This is a very clean smell. But then again, these are where it's at. These room sprays.
You got a whole bunch of them, dude.
Dude, you get one with each thing. So you get the I got all this one right here. So you get the air freshener for your car, which is really cool. You get these. These are the wax melts. You get 6 of them.
Mm-hmm.
So you go. They go. What they do. I don't know if you know what a wax melt thing does, but you break these off as many as you want. You put them in the warmer, so there's like a light bulb in there that heats up. Inside. You put them in the top, and it melts the wax in, and then the scent comes out. So you get that. You get the candle, and then you get the room spray. So you get all 4 of these things right here,
guys,
for $25 a month.
Right here. If you guys are interested, under the discount code, put in Steve's World.
No,
and you will get 0% off.
But a buddy of mine does have a code, but it's not for the subscription box. It's only for individual purchases, and it's Corey15, COREY15.
Oh, Fiasco. That's right.
They do have wooden wicks, Stacy. Find one that I didn't burn yet. I didn't burn this one. So they do have the wooden wick inside them.
It is. That looks dope.
I cannot get over how good these things smell. So I also I forgot I gave this one to my mom too. Poison Apple. And this one was candied apple and sugar, and it was really, really good. She liked it though, so I gave it to her. But yeah, they're awesome.
I gotta get some.
You can spray them in your. I mean, they're called room sprays. You spray them anywhere. So basically, I guess I can tell you, it's made with distilled water, witch hazel, and custom-made fragrance oils. That's it. It's perfectly safe. Sprays do not contain any dyes and are safe for bed linens, carpets, car seats, and any other fabrics. Please avoid spraying on people and pets.
And that's maybe the first thing I'm like, oh, Charlie, come here. You smell like
I can
dog.
I can burn one so you can hear it crackle if you want, I guess.
Ooh, I want to hear the crackle.
What does this one smell like? I can't remember. Oh, that smells like a tree. That smells like
Smells good.
that's exactly what it smells like.
It smells like a Christmas tree.
So and what they do, I mean, like, so this one's called the Christmas Shop. So they can't call it, it's called Little Old Christmas Shop. They can't call it Ye Old Christmas Shop because that's what Disney is. They're not Disney. They are Disney scents replicated. And so they do that. But they smell, I swear to you, they smell like exactly.
Slightly to get to do away with the other, like the technicality of it.
Oh wow! Mike says if you put take the oil and you put it on a clean, non-fragrance cloth and put it in your air conditioner.
Andy J, what's up? Welcome in.
Throughout the whole house. Andy J, what's up? So I highly recommend these things.
It is the weekend before Christmas, so everyone is very busy.
Yes. I'm supposed to be busy, but
thank you. And actually, we are going to be winding down soon because it is. I want Steve to get back to his guests. And I also want to thank all of you guys for being here.
Thank you. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just in.
You can. It's okay.
Yeah, I've just been back and forth with the idea, but I like to share everything with you guys, especially towards the end of the night when there's a little less people, kind of the people that I appreciate everybody that watches any video or live stream, but typically I always drop stuff a little bit later on at night for the people that are hanging out later on, just because I know that you guys are very special, and I do always I always do. I've always been open with you guys. I've always just kind of been telling you guys what's going on too. So it just so happens that both myself and Jenny yesterday, myself today, have tested positive for COVID as well. So thankfully, we don't have really any symptoms other than for me, like I have my typical. Literally every year between November and February, I have sinus infections and all that stuff. So I have nothing abnormal. And Jenny had a little bit of a sore throat yesterday. And she had a couple little things during the week, but nothing major. And had a sore throat yesterday and got tested yesterday. And then so I went and got tested today. So we both are positive apparently with COVID. Everyone's fine. Thankfully, we don't have anything major. I know what Zip's going through right now, so I can't imagine if myself or Jenny got the tail end of it as Zip does, because it would just be a nightmare. So hopefully we continue to kind of keep on this path that we are on, where we don't have anything major, because like I said, I wouldn't even thought twice about it because I literally have I have a cough year round. I mean, you guys know, literally I had pneumonia last year. So exactly. I saw pigeons last year because I was taking so much stuff because I was so, I had such a pneumonia and sinus infection. So it was just, I would never have thought twice about it because it's no difference to me. I don't feel any different, but Jenny kind of had, that inkling of something was a little odd for her. And so she got tested. She tested positive, and then I went today to just kind of see where I was at. And of course I popped hot. So is what it is. But of course that's been kind of a bummer with Christmas being next Friday. And now officially, because for the most part, my family and her family have all been more or less segregated, or not segregated, but like, no one's really been doing too much. So we've been able to interact with our parents and my parents pretty frequently. So, for the next, basically now until the beginning of January, we can't see anybody. So it's kind of a bummer around the holiday season. Just because we know that, again, like I said, Thanksgiving, we saw immediately, like we don't see friends or anything. We see immediate family that, which is okay to do, but now we just can't do it. So it's kind of a bummer. But yeah, we didn't get the kids tested just because we we were back and forth with it. But like if I have it and she has it, most likely the kids have it. So
well, and not only that, but the kids can't fend for themselves, so they're going to be around you anyways. So
right, it doesn't matter. And honestly, statistically, the kids, just children in general, don't tend to get it quite like, pretty much at all for the most part, statistically. So we are monitoring the kids, and we're just making sure that the kids are okay. But I mean, most likely, it's been at least a week anyway that, Jenny started kind of feeling off. So, I mean, the kids have been around us no matter what. So we're going to closely monitor them, make sure they're okay. But again, and no, don't worry about it. For streaming tonight, we're okay. We don't have any major issues. So prayers, and hopefully that stays that way again, because, our best friend Zip is getting the tail end of it, or the worst of it.
But he is doing better. I talked to him.
But it just
he's on the mend.
Exactly. So I guess that's just kind of been a weird stream overall tonight, just because it's kind of been weighing on my mind. I wasn't sure if I was going to say anything or not. And again, I don't want people to kind of put it out there. I'm like I typically do. I'll put it out to the last few people hanging around tonight, because I love you guys. I trust you guys. So I don't really want it to go crazy. But again, we're good. And hopefully we kind of keep on that track. And just kind of a bummer because, like I said, Christmas is next week. And we were planning on seeing our parents, but, the important thing is the kids are going to hopefully stay healthy, because at the end of the day, I really don't care how I am. It's my kids. So if anyone does get it bad, I hope it's me versus my kids. I would take that any day, all day. But it is just kind of a, it's kind of a weird place to be, because, Jenny tested first, and, she does nothing. She's at home with the kids all day. So clearly it came from me, which is kind of the, I guess, slap in the face, because I'm the one that actually still goes out and does stuff. So I had to have gotten it somewhere. So, being the one that brought it home was kind of the kick in the face. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I'm going to kind of stand by the fact that I inevitably knew it was going to happen, because it's going to happen. And hopefully, like I said, we stay on that plus side of it, and go from there. So anyway, sorry to end the stream weird and crazy, but I've always, if it's one thing I've always done with you guys, is I've always tried to be open and honest, and kind of give you guys a little bit of insight to what's going on backstage in my life. So that's what I'm doing. Just trying to be real with you guys. So,
and Julia asked if, which I'm guessing you haven't been to your mailbox in a long time. Julia Jones asked if we had gotten the cards, and
yeah,
I showed it on the stream the other day. There is the card I got from Julia.
So I went to, I usually go at least once a week, and I went, I think I went on Wednesday this week, and now I can't go till, well, technically, I don't know, I guess I can go, not next, I can't do anything next week, but the following week I'll be able to get down there. So I apologize if I can't get to it, but I actually was planning on going to the mail. I was planning on going to the post office today after I got tested, and after I get the result, I was like, well, I guess I can't go get the mail now. Anyway, so just wanted to put that out there, and just let you guys know that we are both, we're good, we're feeling good. Very minor, like me, I have my typical, I'm coughing, but again, I have been coughing for 2 years straight. Literally, I literally nonstop have allergy issues. So, I mean, I was talking to Steve before stream. You can actually go back and watch the live stream that we had last January when we were in Disney, and I had no taste. I was in Disney because I get sinus infections, and my sinus infection was so bad that I had no taste last year. And I currently have taste, so that's not a symptom. But like, if I lost taste, I wouldn't have thought twice about it, because it's very typical for me. Like, my medical record for the last 30 years is sinus infections between November and November. So it was, thankfully Jenny kind of was like, I don't really feel right. Something's off. And so she went. So thankfully she ended up going, and we were able to, determine that it is what it is. And so at least we can play it safe, because more than anything, my father-in-law has some underlying issues that would compromise, the immune system. So thankfully we were able to kind of figure this out before we went and saw him, and, not go any deeper there. So anyway, that's all. That's all I got. We're good. We're healthy. Prayers are certainly welcome to make sure that we kind of keep that track. But honestly, keep the prayers more towards Zip, because just don't come to Massachusetts, apparently, because Massachusetts is
a bad place to go.
Apparently everybody in Massachusetts is popping hot for it. So,
and what really is terrible is that, it's terrible is that everybody's getting sick, but we broke our 1 year tradition. We had only lasted 1 year.
It was a year ago today.
I was supposed to be there today.
It was a year ago this weekend that you were here.
Yeah. I was supposed to be there today to see you and the kids and go watch a movie and do our tradition and see Mama and Papa Shep, and can't do that. So, but brother, we obviously love you, Zip, everybody, and we'll continue to pray for you.
Well, I appreciate it. And I just, again, like I said, I like to give you guys the information. I like to put everything out on the table for you guys, because that's, I appreciate your support, and I feel like you guys deserve what's going on in my life, just in case, whatever. At least you guys know. But anyway, I do love you guys. I sincerely appreciate every single one of you guys being here. It's a Saturday night before Christmas. We still have 50 people in here, over 50 people in here. And that to me is amazing, absolutely amazing. And that's why I keep streaming on Saturdays. I mean, it's a tough night to stream because it's Saturday night, but I just love you guys. You guys are awesome. And to all my members, you guys are the best. I appreciate you guys. I don't say it enough, but I do. I truly appreciate you guys, and I got some fun stuff coming out for you guys. I'll put a community post out tomorrow with my email address that you guys can send me your most current mailing address so I can get the buttons out. The buttons got shipped, so I should get them this week, hopefully.
But he's not going to ship them out this week, to be clear.
Yeah, apparently I can't ship them out. So you will get them at some point, and actually I'll have to disinfect everything now that I said that. Don't get anything.
Just to be clear, he's not going to bring them and get them right out to you. He's going to wait.
Actually, oh my goodness. Okay.
I declare that for you.
Like a whole world of craziness now because, yeah, just spray everything down that you get from me, apparently, because, wow, crazy. Anyway, love you guys. Merry Christmas. We're going to see you guys again on Wednesday for Disney That, but you won't see me again until next Saturday. So from my stream to you guys,
probably won't be with you next Saturday.
Oh yeah, you'll be in Disney.
I might be with you, but it might be from a different.
Anyway, from Saturday Night Live to you guys out there, Merry Christmas. I love you guys. Listen, fun stuff happening this week. Apparently, because I have more time than I know what to do with because I can't do anything anymore. We're gonna make some fun vlogs. Hopefully, we're gonna have some fun stuff.
Not yet, Stacy.
What's that?
Stacy asked if I got her card yet. I got some more today.
Oh,
In the other room. It may come in today, Stace, but I don't have them in this pile that I've opened yet. Let's put it that way. That I've shared on stream.
Oh, I'll do a. I'll probably do a mail stream too, or a mail vlog. All the mail I got, so too. But thank you guys. Merry Christmas. We love you, and we'll see you next week. Enjoy your time with your families. Watch D&T on Wednesday. It's gonna be fun. I don't know. We're gonna apparently do gingerbreads with whatever we have around the household. So that might be a fun one to watch. Because you don't know. Feliz Navidad. Merry Christmas. Bye.
It's not on.
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Did you say Feliz Navidad?
Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad. Navidad.
I'm just gonna see your face.